Breaking news, Nigerians. There is a possibility that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may face the International Criminal Court over his declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers, and the sole administrator, Ibok Ibas, would also risk jail term if care is not taken.
Government lasts forever. We have seen president come and go. We have seen governors come and go. We have seen ministers come and go. So the likes of Wiki, we thought or we thinking that, oh, they have power. You have no power. Power is in the hand of God. And so Nigerians are not happy that their president is not respecting the law. And I want to use the opportunity to call the International Court of Justice, the International Criminal Court of Justice in Hague, to beam their light. We have problems in Nigeria. Look at what happened in Jos, Plateau State, just recently. These are the area that falls within Section 305. You did not declare a state of emergency. Look at what is happening in Yobe. Look at what is happening in Sokoto. Every day, people are being killed. There's imminent danger. You did not declare state of emergency. Rivers State that is very peaceful because you serve a character like sin. You can do whatever you like because you think you have hypnotized them and they cannot say anything. What is happening in Rivers State is a graveyard peace. We have graveyard peace in Rivers State. So the sole administrator should realize that he has no legal standing at all to spend Rivers people's money. He has no legal standing to dissolve democratically elected structures in the state. And let me remind him, if they don't know, their target is to conduct a local government election so that they will plant wicked people against the governor. Section 28 of the Electoral Act is very clear. They are trying to play on Nigeria intelligent, on intelligent and Rivers people for a sole administrator to appoint another electoral commission. This is a commission that is a constituted commission. It's not a commission that was just appointed. It went through the House of Assembly, approved by the House of Assembly under the previous government. And so for you to now say you are removing it, you don't have power. These are statutory bodies and they are tenured. You are removing a university board or council. University, the independence of the university is very clear. The moment the board is appointed, the governor or the president have nothing to do with the university except the council. You came in and you are dissolving all that. You are appointing local government administrator when the Supreme Court has ruled that nobody should head the local government except elected representative. You can see that these are people who don't obey the law of this land. They think they can do anything and go scot-free. Nigeria is too big for that. Whatever you do, you will pay for it. That's a day of recording. Even if you think you have all the powers today, you cannot stay forever. You will be called upon to answer for what you have done. And sole administrator does not have any power. The president who appointed him does not have power to appoint him. So, and they have already infringed on section 1(2) of the Constitution.
Nobody is happy with what's happening in Rivers. It's only the enemy of Nigeria that's happy with what's happening in Rivers State. And to top it all, lots of women have been flooding the streets, not for celebration, but to protest. Not for celebration, not to show solidarity with Wike, but to protest. And their message are louder than ever. They are seeking for an end to the emergency rule in Rivers. They are seeking for the president to reinstate the suspended governor, Simlalayi Fubara. They are seeking that the military forces in Rivers should be redeployed to where they are truly needed. Look at what's happening in Borno, in Plateau, in Kebbi. The military should be redeployed to those areas, to those states where insecurity has ravaged many communities, where a lot of killings are going on. Because Rivers State is actually a peaceful state. Nothing is really going on in Rivers. And they are demanding that democracy should be restored to Rivers State. They've condemned the recent tear gas attack on women who protested last week peacefully at the Mba Junction. They called it a shameful act. Lots of women were angry that this is no longer democracy. This is a dictatorship dressed in uniform. And they are calling out to Mr. President to bring back peace to Rivers, to bring back the people's mandate, because Governor Fubara is the people's mandate. It is not just a protest, it is a movement. Now the question is, will the federal government listen to the cries of these women? Will Tinubu listen to the complaints and the pleas of these women? Will the judiciary, will this sole administrator listen to what these women have demanded in Rivers?
Just they stagnant. No business at all because no money. As income, in they help people, in they help market women, in they help widows, in they help the pensioners. They give them 100,000. So our market they move freely. But since they remove him, our market just stay like that.
I be market will be suffer woman at the place. Since when this governor come, I free fine. I dey feed my children, my grandchildren them. I dey plait my head. People they come now. Nothing I dey plait again. When I come back, I go to sleep.
Even the president made that clear by his statement that he is coming back, and we believe he is coming back. The concern I personally have is that when is he coming back? We don't want him to come back when they have made illegal changes that will be difficult for him to govern. It still amounts to making the state ungovernable for him. You cannot bring him back when you have installed 27 people that are against him in the state assembly. When you have installed local government chairmen illegally. We must not forget that the police commissioner today was the same police commissioner when in 2023, in October 2023, when similar Efobra was attacked with hot water and tear gas was shot at him. That was the same commissioner. He has been brought back to Rivers State at the time of crisis. So allegedly, in my mind, in my analysis, this is planned, and the police commissioner today is definitely partial to a certain section.
Governor Fubara must come back, whether Wike likes it or not. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.